me for a while. I can see the pain behind your smile. These long days have been hard on you. So many wounds you hide from view. You don't have to hide away every tear you cry today, 'cause even strong hearts can break apart. Tell the heart that's slowly breaking that every dream is meant for saving. If the world no longer cares, I'll stay beside you through the despair. Aren't you tired of being strong, holding all the pain so long? Take a moment just to breathe. All this time you've been so brave, even when no one believed. Try to smile even when it hurts inside. I know your soul has nowhere left to hide. Sometimes people never see the truth. They only notice the strength in you. But behind your quiet eyes lives a storm you keep inside. Still I promise this pain will fade. Tell the heart that's slowly breaking that every dream is meant for saving. If the world no longer cares, I'll stay beside you through the despair. Aren't you tired of being strong, holding all the pain so long? Take a moment just to breathe. All this time you've been so brave, even when no one believes. Oh, it's okay to fall apart. You don't have to hide your scars. Hold yourself a little closer before you try to love again. Tell the heart that keeps on hurting there's still hope beyond the burning. When your road feels cold and dark, don't surrender your fragile heart. Aren't you tired of always running from the silence slowly coming? Let your tears fall on to sleep. All this time you've been so brave, even through the misery. All this time you've been so brave, and one day you will heal. You used to call me every midnight drive, saying I was where your heart survived. Now your number lights my phone again, like nothing ever reached the end. Funny how goodbye it finally taught me how. If you ever miss me again, don't come knocking at my skin. I already learned the language of a life you weren't within. If you ever say my name, no, it doesn't feel the same. I forgave you long before you even realized the blame. I stopped rewriting every memory, trying hard to fix your history. Somewhere between the tears and dawn, I found a version moving on. Love shouldn't feel like losing breath, just to keep someone from leaving there. If you ever miss me again, let the silence answer that. I became the kind of woman who won't disappear for me. You love me when I needed saving, but never when I started shining. Sometimes goodbye is mercy dressed as pain, and freedom sounds like falling rain. If you ever miss me again, I hope healing lets you mend. But the girl you left behind you isn't waiting at the end. Soft piano, pile emotional, long sustained guitar echo fade. You who used to live inside now. Every silence sounded just like you. Broken glasses on the kitchen floor. I don't hear them echo anymore. I stopped asking why you left me there. Sometimes freedom feels like empty air. I learned to breathe without you. When the night stopped hurting too, every tear became a doorway leading somewhere new. Unforgiveness opened up the gate. I stopped chasing ghosts at midnight doors. Peace was waiting all along before. Learned to breathe without you. When my heart remembered truth, I was never meant to shatter, trying just to carry soft piano, soft piano. Your shadow used to live inside my room. I folded every letter that you left behind, like fragile proof we once survived. Your shadow stayed inside my room long after love forgot to bloom. I try to hate you just enough to make goodbye a little rough. The last time I loved you was the night I let you go. No screaming in the doorway, just tears you'll never know. The last time I needed you, guitar sustain emotional humming fade. You used to call me every midnight drive, saying I was where your heart survived. Now your number lights my phone again, like nothing ever reached the end.
Funny how goodbye when the quiet finally taught me how.
If you ever miss me again, don't come knocking at my skin. I already learned the language of a life you weren't within. If you ever say my name, no, it doesn't feel the same. I forgave you long before you even realized the blame.
I stopped rewriting every memory, trying hard to fix your history. Somewhere between the tears and dawn, I found a version moving on.
Love shouldn't feel like losing breath, just to keep someone from leaving there. If you ever miss me again, let the silence answer that. I became the kind of woman who won't disappear for me. You love me when I needed saving, but never when I started shining. Sometimes goodbye is mercy dressed as pain, and freedom sounds like falling rain. If you ever miss me again, I hope healing lets you mend. But the girl you left behind you isn't waiting at the end.
Soft piano, ball emotional, long sustained guitar echo fade.
You who used to live inside now. Every silence sounded just like you. Broken glasses on the kitchen floor. I don't hear them echo anymore. I stopped asking why you left me there. Sometimes freedom feels like empty air. I learned to breathe without you when the night stopped hurting. face like sunlight now somehow. Even loneliness feels softer now. Every memory lost its weight when forgiveness opened up the gate. I stopped chasing ghosts at midnight doors. Peace was waiting all along before. Learned to breathe without you. When my heart remembered truth, I was never meant to shatter, trying just to carry soft piano, soft piano. Now your shadow used to live. Shadow used to live. Your shadow used to live. Your shadow used to live inside my room. Morning light slipped through my window slow, like it knew every place I wouldn't go. I spent years hiding under the rail, calling heartbreak by another name. But healing whispered soft to me, you were never meant to stay empty. And the light I didn't see coming found me when the road stopped running. Every shadow turned to gold somehow. I can finally breathe right now. Empty streets and unanswered calls, learning how to forgive it all. Every goodbye carved open space for a stronger kind of grace. I stopped chasing what disappeared. to learn that I was always enough. Now the lie I never imagined turns every scar into passion. No more hiding from my own reflection. I survived my resurrection. Soft piano. Soft piano. Morning light slipped through my window slow, like it knew every place I wouldn't go. The morning light slipped through my window slow. Morning light. Morning light slipped through my window slow. Morning light, morning light. Morning light slipped through. Morning light, morning light. Morning light I didn't see coming. Morning light slipped through my window slow. Morning light I didn't see coming. Morning light I didn't see coming. Morning light, morning light. Morning light slipped through my window slow. I walk through echoes of yesterday's rain, holding the pieces I couldn't explain. Every goodbye left a mark on my skin, but somehow the quiet is letting me in. I start running from the shadows behind night. Maybe forgiveness was never about time. stand where the sunrise grows. No more hiding from what I know. Every wound became my flame, and silence learned my name. Soft piano plus humming vocal fade. I walked alone through memories, like broken glass beneath my feet. Every shadow called my name again, but tonight I finally breathe. Empty rooms still hold your echoes, pictures fading on the wall. I kept chasing ghosts of yesterday, afraid to let them fall. I thought love meant holding tighter, even when it tore my skin. But healing starts the moment you forgive what might have been. And every tear I hid inside turns into rivers running free, where silence finally heals me, where the noise can't reach my soul. I lay my pain beside the sunrise and watch the broken become whole. No more fighting shadows calling, no more drowning in goodbye. I found peace inside the quiet, where your memory can't survive. Midnight skies don't scare me now. silent room, midnight breathing slow. Dust dancing where your shadow used to glow.
I still hear your laughter in the hallway light. Coffee cups untouched since our last goodbye.
Every corner keeps a piece of you alive, like the walls remember better than my mind.
I try to run and fall from yesterday's scars, but memories travel faster than cars.
And I kept pretending I was strong enough,
Holding broken pieces like they were love. Under quiet skies I finally let you go. Watch the sunrise, heal what I didn't know. Oh, the tears I had started falling slow. Now the lonely wind feels like home.
I was drowning deep in what it used to be. Now your ghost doesn't live inside of me. Under quiet skies I finally see peace was waiting patiently.
I stopped blaming rain for the storms we made. Some hearts fade gently, some just break. I forgave the nights you never stayed, forgave myself for every mistake.
Your picture fell from the bedroom wall, and somehow it didn't hurt at all.
Maybe healing isn't loud or fast. Maybe freedom means releasing the past. Under quiet skies I finally let you go. Heard forgiveness whisper soft and low.
All the shattered dreams began to glow, turning pain into gold.
Every lonely mile brought me back to me. Every goodbye unlocked the key. Under quiet skies I believe love can set you
Under open skies I'm not afraid anymore. I don't wait for footsteps at my door. Every scar became something worth fighting for. Now my heart can soar.
If someday our stars collide again, I'll just smile like an old friend. Under quiet skies
The story ends, and my healing begins.
morning light across the empty bed.
For the first time, peace instead. Morning light through broken blinds. Your sweater still smells like last July. I kept your voice inside my mind, like losing you meant losing life. Every road I walked alone echoed promises turned to stone. Counting every sleepless night, waiting for a miracle reply. I learned to breathe without you near, turned every wound into something clear. All of the storms I used to fear became the reason I'm still here. Your goodbye didn't end my soul, it broke me just enough to grow. Now every heartbeat lets me know I survived letting you go. I stopped chasing yesterday, stopped begging shadows just to stay. Lonely felt like endless rain, till peace whispered through the pain. Your memory knocks sometimes at night, but it no longer starts a fight. Maybe love was never meant to cage the heart or steal its breath. I learned to breathe without your name, without the fire, without the flame. Every scar became my strength, every ending changed my fate. Now I dance inside the quiet air, no more chains of silent despair. I finally see myself there, standing stronger than I learned to breathe when you walked away. Found my sunrise through the gray. Every tear became my way back to brighter days. If love returned